Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second Loukoumi Kids Club cooking class, online cooking class with the one and only Maria. Hi, Maria. How you doing?
Yasu, Yasas. Hello, hello.
Maria's there in her kitchen in Manhattan at Lo Estiatorio, all ready for us. And we have our special guest here, Loukoumi, with us this week. Everybody see Loukoumi here in Westchester?
Hi, Loukoumi.
And we have Dara Davenport with us, who's going to be moderating. And we have two very special sous chefs. We have Beckett Potter from Dallas.
Say hi, Beckett.
And,
Hi,
and we have Ava Tsapatsaris from Eastchester. Hey, Ava.
Hi.
And everybody's got their Loukoumis with them.
Good.
So we're very excited to join everybody again. We know these are very difficult times with social distancing and remote learning. And the Loukoumi Foundation, the new kids club that we created, we wanted to do something special for the kids.
Can you speak a bit louder, Nico?
Yes, Maria Loy has graciously volunteered and donated her time to give you this wonderful cooking class to learn about healthy eating and to learn some great recipes. So thank you all. I hope everybody's staying safe. And Maria, I turn it over to you.
Oh, great. So, Gigantes, okay? I think every Greek knows Gigantes, but now also in America, at Lo Estiatorio, we cook Gigantes like almost every day. And especially now that we send food, something, let me put my mask down. It's okay. I know I have to have this, but I have to see and I have to speak to you directly. Like my heart comes out like from here, and I love you all. So let's say about Gigantes, we send also to doctors and nurses because they're very good for you. We'll talk about it. So, and we'll make Gigantes with Spanaki, with spinach. You can make this because and it's very delicious food. It's like creamy beans, and with some simple ingredients, like very easy recipe. And as we learn, remember the last class, or if you were not in the last class, check it out because you should learn about, like the carrots, like celery, onions, and which is called mirepoix, okay? And every chef knows, what is mirepoix. I believe so.
They don't know it. They're not chefs.
Oh, that's bravo, Eva, bravo. You're strong. Oh my God, strong opinion. Bravo, I like that, Eva. So
I wanted to just ask the kids too, if they want to take pictures of themselves cooking or of them watching, they can either post it or send it to us and tag us. And also at the end, we're going to ask the kids if they have any questions for the chef. You can either message me during the class, or you can raise your hand at the end of the class.
Yeah, you know what? I want to say something else before anything else. We should announce this Loukoumi Kids Club that they can come into that. Please check the Loukoumi Kids Club on the website, right, Nick?
Yes, we're going to be doing classes like this throughout the year in all different careers.
Yeah, but also, that they have to come in our club. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be in Australia. You can be anywhere in the world. Okay, Greece, Egypt, anywhere. So please be a member of the Kids Loukoumi Club, all right? Because we love you, and we'll have so many different kind of things. I know, Beckett, you're already a member. I know, Beckett. So today, we're also adding tomato, garlic, parsley, dill, spinach, and of course, the beans. Yes. So, why these ingredients, in our recipe, they're good for you, giant beans, known in Greek because they are giant, of course, big. That's why they call giants, like the football or baseball. I don't know this team, Dara, which one is that?
Oh, giants, it is football all the way.
Maybe you're from the opposite team, that's why you don't say it like that.
Oh, no. I'm a Giants fan. My husband is a Jets fan. So, we keep it on the down
Oh,
low.
don't say it loud. Don't say it loud.
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
Okay? Good. We don't have a fight, in your home. So they are like large white beans. It's like this one, okay? And we have here in Astoria, you can buy many of those, and now in many other stores, really, and you can find it. Also, if you cannot find giant beans, you can make that with ordinary beans, and it's really good. Dara, can you tell us something about these beans? Why they're good?
I would love to tell you a lot of things about beans.
Yeah.
They are some of my favorite ingredients.
They have zinc. They have zinc, which is good for your immune system.
Okay.
And it's very important for developing children and infants, so their bodies can grow. And I've been continuing taking notes in my notebook and compiling all of the facts.
That's great.
Excellent job. I will tell you, as far as beans are concerned, in addition to them being high in zinc and excellent for all developing humans, they are also full of nutrients. They are high in protein. They are high in fiber, obviously high in zinc, and they are low in fat, so they're really good for your heart. And in case there's a cholesterol situation, that too.
Great. Bravo, Pilia. So let's start, like cooking, okay, for a minute. So we have these giant beans, okay, with a giant heart, and then we soak them from the day before. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's full of water here, okay? And don't mind that they're like these. They will be perfect next day, So we soak them in water, and my mother, she did something, a small trick. And when she didn't soak them the day before, she was putting like a spoon of baking soda, and after 1 hour, she was cooking them. I'm not doing that, okay? I like to be simple and with water, that's all. So, and now we have them here. I added water. After that, we strain the water, and we added in a cooking pot with just water. And also now, I'm going to put, see, you can see that they're almost done here. You can see that. See, they're done.
Well, how do you know?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy, There's a trick that we say, like, the test of the 5 beans. So this is what I have now, 1, 2, 3, 4, just random, like that. And you have to bite, okay? Yeah, very good. So check this one. Is it done? Is it done? And also, perfect.
So in order to know when the beans are done, you have to do the 5-bean test.
Good. That's it. Okay?
Well, how come?
Excuse me?
I was asking why 5 beans? Like, what does that do for you?
Because it's like you make like the test now. They check 5%. That's what we're doing now. It's a test. That the whole thing is ready. Okay. So we add water in here. Add more water if we want. But I add olive oil because I don't want too watery. I love olive oil in there, okay? And we add the loy lavi.
Olive oil is the best fat in the world. From where my family is from in Greece, Lani, olive oil is huge. It's a huge part of what we eat. It's a huge part of our culture.
Eva, where do you come from?
Right on the coast of Mani. Right on the coast.
Magnatisa. Oh my God. That's something. So we mix them again, okay? It's so good. You can eat them actually like that. And I made a salad when I had more, and I made this salad. Look at this. It's just arugula, carrots, the beans. But what I've done, I peel, like the beans, I peel them up. I took the skin off. So it's very good and it doesn't bother your stomach, okay? So I will show it at the end. So now we can add carrots. What about carrots? Does anyone know carrots? What's carrots are? Carrots?
Carrots.
Anyone knows about carrots, Beckett? Do you know about carrots? Good. Tell me.
Yes, carrots, when you cut them in half, they look like eyes. And they're good for your eyes because they contain beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A.
That's great. So, and then I will add some celery.
If you look at a piece of celery, it looks like a bone. So obviously celery has lots of nutrients and it's good for your bones. So especially celery has silicon and sodium, which keeps your bones healthy and strong.
Eva, you have learned your lesson. You're very good. You're going to be a great chef, Eva.
Thank you.
Ava already is
It's
a good
true.
chef.
It's
She's
true.
been cooking a lot
So,
lately.
all right, let's put this, and you can add it any way you want it. Okay, you can add the carrots first. You can add the onions first, whatever. And let me put some onions.
Yes.
Like onions?
Yes. Onions are good. They look like cells and they are good for your cells. They help detoxify or get rid of all the waste that is inside of the cells.
Oh, so you see, you're right. But I got it. Don't try this at home, okay? Because this, you have a lot of experience to do this, how I do it, okay? See? And you cut them. You put them in there. That's it. But I always like to add more onion, more and more and more, okay? I love onion. And now I'm going to add something else that I know someone could be like the fiance of Dara Davenport. She loves garlic, Right, Dara?
I love garlic pretty much more than anything in the entire world.
Let me ask you now to see if you love garlic. What Hippocrates did? What he was doing?
Okay, I'll go on forever about this. So Hippocrates, who we conventionally know sort of as the forefather of modern medicine, he would prescribe garlic for literally any and all ailments. It was super important because he felt that it was a cure-all. It was a panacea, which is a Greek word, as I know. It helps boost immunity. It can help reduce the amount of time and the severity of cold and flu-like symptoms, which is super important. And it also has anti-aging properties because it has very high in antioxidants, and it has antimicrobial properties like honey. So no matter which way you slice it, dice it, or eat it raw, it is just everything that you need for your body. And in my personal opinion, it does not smell bad. It smells amazing.
That's great. And also lowers your cholesterol, right? Or blood pressure.
It can help lower blood pressure. It is something, it is good for vasodilation. That is the proper term. It helps expand your arteries so your blood flows more freely.
Mm-hmm. I cannot hear that. Someone is...
Yes, I see that. I'm muting them.
Okay. So then, right now it's coming the season, for the fresh tomatoes. But believe me, like I always, for my gigantes and my soups and many of them, I use my kiknos from Greece. I don't know if you can find it, but if you can find it like in Astoria, even they have it in Whole Foods all over. They love it. Everyone said, "Oh, Maria, this tomato from Greece." Of course, 100 years old. The company, I don't know. Very nice. I have to connect them, and I don't get any money, people, from them. Okay, just have to tell you.
They have really good products. They're super high quality.
Yes, very nice. And you know that this is called Tetra Pak. This container, and I don't know if we have it here. I don't know. I have to check. But when it's something like liquid, keeps it very good in there. So let me put it in there. Great. Yeah, it's very eco-friendly. It's very eco-friendly. Yeah, I have Anna here that she says it's eco-friendly. Of course. Anna, of course. The cats, the dogs, the eco, the environment. And And actually, she's right. And that's what we saw that, you know, with the coronavirus, all this virus around. You know,
Of course.
we should
I think Beckett's got something to say.
Yes. So
Yes,
I know that the starches in the beans, and last time we talked about the pectin in the apples, and I realized that they both thicken the medium that you're working with. And also with olive oil, there are antioxidants called polyphenols. One of them is oleocanthal, which is good for your lungs and good for fighting cancer.
Bravo, Beckett! Are you going to be a doctor?
Maybe.
Who knows, right?
Yes.
So that's great. So then I have here, maybe you cannot see it so well, the king of the tomato paste. Okay, let me see that. Because I put olive oil on the top, so I can preserve it when I open it. Okay, so nice spoon of olive oil, and when you make it even, okay, so mold doesn't come in here. That's a nice trick. That I've learned from my mother. I have to say that. Okay.
Maria, you should see that Georgia K is following along. I see you guys. You're doing a great job.
Oh, love you all.
Thank you.
How are you, Georgia?
How are you, Georgia?
Good.
So, you see,
There's Georgia.
it's so easy, okay?
I
And
love your apron.
oh my God, so cute, so cute.
Hi.
Love you, people. Are you cooking the same recipe?
We're making the same recipe.
Yeah, we're making the same recipe.
Oh my God, they're so cute. You have one day you have to speak, okay? Why don't we do that?
Absolutely.
Ready
Yeah.
now to make this. We saw our grandma make it.
Yeah.
All of grandma, you see those grandmas? See what they make? So we have now a lot of herbs. We have dill and parsley. So who knows about dill and parsley?
Well, we have to say that the herbs add a lot of flavor. And especially with parsley, it's full of nutrients, especially vitamin A, C, and K. K is potassium, if you didn't know. These vitamins also improve your bone health. They protect against chronic diseases and provide antioxidant benefits. Who wouldn't want that in what they're eating? It sounds amazing. But you also have to know it's good for your oral health. So your dentist will love if you have parsley.
Huh, that's nice.
Here's some parsley. And to tell you about dill, there are a lot of good things I can say about dill, but one of them, it's full of nutrients, it has vitamin C, and it helps boost your immune system.
Bravo, Beckett. Bravo, everyone. I love what you're doing, guys. Really amazing what you do. So, and then, I don't need this now. I have a special vessel that I can put what we cook in here because we're going to bake it. You know, it's bake it but not too much. All right, we're going to put it in the oven, and just to become like a bit crispy, but not too much. And I will tell you how you can eat it after that. I have one almost ready. So, can I have a big spoon for a kitchen spoon, please? Yes, I have we call him Tito here, and he washes before he gives me something. He washes because everything has to be very clean in here, like sparkling clean, So, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And can you take the other gigantes that we cook out and bring them here? Thank you. So, that's it. I have to cook over here in front because otherwise you wouldn't have seen me if I was over there in that part of the kitchen. Okay? Then we add it in here. I love this plate. I use it every day, all over, in my house. I send it to my friends. It's an old company as well. I don't know what I have to do with this good company. Dara, what's the name of the company?
Fiesta.
Okay, you know them because you like them.
I do.
Yeah.
I want those for my house.
Not yet.
Okay. I wait.
Oh my God, the aroma from the dill, from everything here. It's so good, so
Yes.
tasty.
Yes, the smells are called aromatics because of the aromas or smells that they create.
Oh, it's so beautiful. So I'll put this, and then I'll turn it. So I will have some more water. Okay, and the olive oil. That's enough. I'm gonna cook up. I'm gonna eat that now.
Maria, Loukoumi's getting hungry here.
Well, I'm getting hungry here too. You know. So let me know my special
Make lamb in any of these
cookie
classes.
here.
Okay.
So, and this is going into the oven. And I will bring the other one like TV time. Wow, you know. So, let me give you that. Good, bravo. Very hot.
Chiquito.
But it's okay. It's okay. I get it. So, see how it is? And we cannot use, you know, like the kitchen towels here now. We have to use only this paper towel in the kitchen. And we throw right away, you know. So, I get, oh my God, it's so good. I'm not going to eat it, don't worry. What is it?
You're making us jealous.
Of course, Dara, you know. So we have these giant beans, okay? And we'll say, how can we serve it? First of all, we said that we made the salad, okay? Remember the salad. Just, you know, white. I boiled them just a bit more. So then I had white beans as well, and I made the dip. See, it's so easy to make all these things. Then you can, if I had the Epiros feta, I don't have it, but Alex, can you bring me some Epiros feta, please? Because I love that feta. No. Also, you see that I put, it's like hummus actually. I put my favorite olives. You know that, my Sparta gourmet olives. You know, I love them. I love them.
Oh, Beckett's got something to say. He's raising his hand.
Tell me.
And it's important when you do the spinach, even though cooked spinach gives you the most nutrients, you need to put the raw spinach on so you can let the beans heat it and it will wilt it. But it won't overcook it so you can keep the nutrients.
You're amazing. So then, okay, let's put the spinach in another one. And I will put here, not with spinach. Get a bigger spoon. So here, bravo, Alex, bravo. Thank you, thank you. See, you brought my feta. You know, I eat Greek feta like and for me, Greek feta is only this. So, and it comes. Dara, where the Greek feta comes?
It comes only from Greece. It comes from the region of Epiros, which is known to have the best out of the 7 feta-making regions that we all know and love.
That's great. So, this is, I cannot tell you, you know, how good it smells. It's going to taste amazing. And as Beckett said, we have to put the spinach now that is hiding there. And why, Beckett? You said that it has to be the spinach?
You don't want to overcook the spinach. Just wilt it and let the beans heat it. And you're using the raw spinach.
Yes,
that way you'll keep the nutrients.
Bravo.
Did you?
And why? And why? Because I didn't understand before. Why the spinach, they have to be a bit cooked?
So we can get all of the health benefits and we can keep all of the nutrients.
Great. So then, let me cut a bit of feta, okay? And I'll put a chunk of it on the top. How's that? Oh my God, it's so good.
So,
Maria, that looks great. Maria, you have to see Danielle.
Where's Danielle? Huh? Where's
Finding
Danielle?
her. Give me one moment.
Yeah, I have to see Danielle, yes.
Very busy there.
Hi.
Hi, Danielle. Where are
Good
you?
for you, Danielle. I found you, Danielle.
Say hi,
Great.
love you.
Hi, Danielle. Oh my
Doing a great
God, how
job.
big he is now. He grew up. Wow.
He got big.
Yes. You have to come to New York as soon as we can. And you're cooking the beans. I love that.
Where are you
And now, these are your favorite plates too, right? Fiesta, right?
We
Oh
have
my.
where are you from?
We're in the Poconos.
Oh, great.
Poconos?
Yeah.
That's good. Very soon you will come here, okay?
Yeah. We will
Very
as
soon.
soon as we
This
can.
will pass. This will pass. Believe me, people.
Yeah.
So the other thing that we can do is now we can have chicken with that. So you see how many dishes you make, like just, you know, with that, and many more, believe me. So we have the beans as a main dish, as a side dish if you want. You know, you can have like meat, you can have anything you like, and then you can add a piece of chicken. You can make the salad here, as I said before, from the white beans. Okay?
Chef, can I pause you? We've got some requests to show up on the screen, so I'm gonna try to make that happen if you don't mind.
No, please. Can I say one last thing?
Of course.
Yeah. Before you request. Excuse me for a minute.
As Chef Roy says, if you don't like something, change it.
He remembers everything. So, in order not to have the juice of the lemon, you go like this, okay? So, and then you cut it. All right, these are very good lemons, very good lemons. So, in order not to feel bloated, you know, from the beans, so, and you add a bit of lemon juice. Not too much, a bit, okay? That's it. Maybe it's so. Now you can ask me whatever you want, Dara.
Okay, I'm gonna spotlight a couple of people that seem to request it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say hi to Chef Noah.
Chef Noah, I don't know you. Do I know you? But I'm going to know you soon, I hope.
This is our first time being on here. Here, I have.
Thank you.
Can we?
I cannot hear very well, Dara.
Oh, it's his connection.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Now,
Oh, okay. Hold on.
okay.
Or we can write it.
Yeah, we can hear. What's your question?
Can I add artichokes and olives into it?
You can add
Artichokes,
artichokes and olives. He asked if he can add artichokes and olives.
anything you like, especially olives, it's my favorite. Also artichokes. And artichokes, you can mix them, you know, like with a bit of feta as well. Feta cheese, and they're great. Very tasty. Olive oil and lemon. And perfect food.
Thank you.
All right. We've got
Thank you.
Alexandra MYLONAS who wants to say hi.
Hi, Alexandra. Oh my God. Look at this baby.
Yes, and that's her son George cooking, and they're from the school in Delaware.
Georgia.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. Is that a amazing school? You know, Alexandra, I love that school. I have to visit that school because I heard that you're learning, you are teaching, I don't know if it's you personally, but that school is teaching like the Greek philosophy and many more.
Yes, and we love to hear all of your recipes, and we love to hear about all of your great endeavors now with cooking.
It's breaking.
The audio is a little shoddy, so I'm going to play it back. But thank you so much for joining us.
But really, no, I'm going to go to that school. Dara, make
Yes.
sure that we will visit the school and we'll give a lot of recipes to this school. All right?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, how cute. How cute. Yasu, love you. So cute. Look. Anything else?
I also see the Gordon family is very busy there in the kitchen.
Gordon,
That's it.
I'm looking for it. I'm going. Give me a sec.
You want to see our finished product? We're heading over.
How does it look?
Yaya's here. You have 3 generations.
The Gordon family. Show us the
Hi,
photo.
Gordon family.
2 Panayotas, que one Anastasia, que Yanni.
Oh, God. Anastasia, Fronia Pola.
Fronia Balar, Pieces.
And yeah.
New Yorkers. New Yorkers.
You have to come over after this, okay?
Real.
Please.
I came
All right.
once a long time ago with my mother and my
With
father.
Froya, yeah.
With Roy.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's great.
And you were there. And you came. And spoke to us.
Wonderful.
So I know the family now, right?
Now you know the
Hey, guys. No, you have to use Greek tomatoes.
I know, next time, I know.
I know.
No, it's okay. But no, it's okay. You can find, and you can use whatever tomatoes you want. But I'm giving you the best product ever, all the time. After the research that we did.
Recommendations.
Look at this cutie. Hey, Anastasia, do you like to cook, Anastasia?
Oh, yes. I have to feed my family now and keep them healthy.
That's great. So that's the best thing because you said, and now with the coronavirus period, we cook at home and actually we learn a lot of things.
Definitely.
And maybe my sister is listening now. I don't know if she joined us, but now she said that, oh, I know how to cook. I said, you see, it's not difficult. Just if you want to do it, that's all.
Just do.
Yeah.
Just do.
And this
Yeah.
is perfect time because we have time on us.
Well, it has a few tricks, but if you join us, like when we cook for Loukoumi, or you can check my book, The Greek Diet. You see, I don't advertise my book.
We love the Greek life.
My Greek diet. And I have a friend of mine, actually, he's American. So he says, Maria, thank you. I said, for what? I didn't send anything. I thought that I said something. So, and he says, no, I have your book, and I know better than your book. I said, you might, maybe, because like 4 years that I wrote that book. He says, yes, I've done every recipe. I said,
Maria, Loukoumi has your book. Look at Loukoumi. Loukoumi's holding up your book.
Hold on.
Where's Loukoumi? Oh, Loukoumi. That's great. That's great.
Post on the board.
Dara, Costa with Sylvia and Zoe in Connecticut would like to say hello.
You got it. Spotlight.
Oh, we're in Connecticut. I think so.
Here they
Oh,
are.
how cute they are. Oh my God, I love these kids. And all of these Loukoumia, they have to come to our kids club.
Zoe, what are you cooking there?
I'm making my own stuff.
Like what your own stuff? What is your own stuff?
Making food.
Oh, making food. Good. That's nice.
You love your pasta.
Yeah.
I love your pasta.
You did my pasta? Bravo.
From Whole
Bravo.
Oh, she got your pasta from Whole Foods, Maria.
Excuse me, do you have my macaroni?
Yes. Next.
Apples.
Yes.
All right, you know what? One day we'll make the Greek mac and cheese. How is that? Do you like people? You just have to answer to us, if you like my Greek. Yeah, we can make Greek mac and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All right. I think Hope.
We have a few questions, Maria.
Tell me.
One of the questions is, what temperature should the baking be and how long?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm so enthusiastic in this. It's 275 usually, and it takes like 3/4 of an hour, no more. Or you can see, you can see when they will become crispy on the top, they're ready.
Okay.
But make sure that it's, your oven, you turn it on like 15 minutes before, it's preheated. Always.
Great.
Chef, we've got another want to say hi, so I'm going to highlight Hope now.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I think
This
I
is
know
Maria.
you. No, I don't know you.
We know you. We're Aleko's cousins.
Oh, maybe you look alike. That's why, that's something like that. That's great. Maria, Yasu.
Yasu.
So you're from Carpathos as well, right?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Katsoris is a very beautiful island. Of course, all Greece is beautiful.
Of course.
And now we're very proud of Greece because we have like almost like 2,000 cases, you know, from coronavirus, and that's what it was last news. And almost 100 they left this world, but I'm really proud how these people managed it. They stayed in. And then I don't want anybody else to tell me now that Greeks, they don't listen. We listen when we have something to do, all right? We don't listen when you're not right. And that's why we're Greeks.
Right, exactly. That's good.
Yeah. So, and as Beckett says, do we have any other question?
Yes, Loukoumi would like to know, when did you know that you wanted to be a chef?
Loukoumi what?
Loukoumi would like to know, when did you know that you wanted to become a chef?
Oh, I was 7 years old and I made my best meatballs. 7 years old. So my father came in to the house and my mother was ill. So I made the meatballs. So my father tasted and he said like, wow, these are amazing meatballs. You know, who made it? I said, me. Like, I made them. Like, I was so happy. I was thrilled about it, like, because my father said that it was the best meatballs that he ever had. So, and then I was a chef in the house. And now I'm a chef in New York.
Very nice.
Any other questions?
Someone asked if we will be sending the recipe, and we will. We will be emailing the recipe around.
Oh, yes. Yes. And if they like something else, please don't hesitate to ask. Email Loukoumi, text or whatever it is. Instagram, you know me, at Chef Maria Loy, right, Anna? At Chef Maria Loy or at Loy Estiatorio. So, and we will answer to you. We always answer.
Yes, so send us your email addresses, which we have. Send us your photos of you cooking today. Feel free to post them on social media. Send us any questions.
And don't forget to tag.
Yes, and tag Loukoumi and Chef Maria Loy. And let us know what else you would like to cook for future classes.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Can I hear what?
A previous question that was about olives. And I remember Ava saying that her family and her family lived, olive oil was a centerpiece of their food there.
You're right, Beckett. Eva, do you have any story? Do you remember that? Or can you hear me?
I think Ava had a technical issue.
Oh, I see. That's why maybe she didn't say, because Beckett, you see, yeah, Eva said that really she comes from money, and on the table all the time, she had olives all the time on the table. You know, like they were just having olives as a snack. Now, yeah, they're really good, really, really good. So
everything in moderation except love and olive oil.
You like that, Beckett, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be, I think this week or next week, I'm going to be on national television here in America. And we will announce it when it will happen, you know, before actually, so you can watch it. And I'm going to use that phrase, Beckett, everything in moderation except love and olive oil. I'm going to use that. Yeah.
Yes.
So any other questions that we have here that we can, I have a question, Nick.
Yes.
I have. So how can they become a member?
Of the Loukoumi Kids Club? They go to our website, loukoumifoundation.org, and there's a page on the Kids Club and all our programming that we're doing. We're planning a lot of online programming in the coming months, and we hope that you will all be part of it.
And what, do they get any presents?
Yes, they get books, they'll get online classes, they'll get you know, a special newsletter.
What about the t-shirt?
Yeah, we'll get t-shirts on Make a Difference Day. and we'll make a donation in your name to our St. Jude project. We launched the Loukoumi Foundation treatment room at St. Jude Children's Hospital.
Not in my name, in their name.
In their name, yes.
Good. So that's great. So you see, and you're going to help. You're going to help people. You're going to help children. And right now, it's my favorite time. I'm sorry to say that. I know many people are ill, but I love what I'm doing. Going to the hospitals, like to feed doctors, nurses, going outside even on the streets to bring a bag to homeless people or to some others. They come or they knock their window, and I feel so bad. It breaks my heart because you see people that you can see, like their jacket or anything. It's really beautiful. That means that they had money before, and they ask me, they say, "Can we have a bag from food because I have like 2 kids at home. I don't have money." So let's see who is next door. Maybe they need us. Please check. And if you see, like, I'm not going to say about the GoFundMe. Dara, can you say that with the other restaurants that we're doing, what we're doing now?
Absolutely. So we partnered with this GoFundMe campaign. It's called Help a Restaurant, Feed a Doctor. And what they're doing is they're raising money. We have a couple of other restaurants that partnered with this campaign, and we are soliciting donations so that the restaurants, can cook food and deliver them to hospitals all over the city. And we're seeking out restaurants all over the country to join us in this endeavor because we want to feed the frontline healthcare workers, these amazing healthcare heroes that are doing such incredible work. So we will share the link with Loukoumi, and Loukoumi can share it with all of you if you feel like getting involved.
So I think we got a lot, like 15 minutes more, but it's okay. Usually it's half an hour. Now it's 3/4 of the time. We're going to get there.
Maria, we have to thank you and Dara for everything that you're doing, not just today, but for everything you're doing for the doctors and the community during the coronavirus. But you have to change your slogan. Loukoumi is all about good deeds. So you have to say everything in moderation except love, olive oil, and good deeds.
That's great. Beckett, remember that.
Yes.
So let's close with Beckett. So everything in moderation except
love, olive oil, and good deeds. Saka po, Chef Boy in Dallas.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Bye. Yasas. Kalimera, Olimera, Kafemera.